Hi, Milan. This is a book that my grandma would read to me and my sister almost every weekend when we were right around your age, maybe a little bit older. It's called The Little Engine That Could. It's not Thomas the Train, but it's about trains, so I think you'll like it. Chug, 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 puff, 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 ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls, dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls. There were dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. There were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls could ever want. But that was not all, Milan. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden orange, red cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops and lollipops for their after meal treats. The little train was carrying all of these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Chuga 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 chuga. Then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go on another inch, Milan. She tried and she tried, but her wheels just could not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without their wonderful toys to play with and without their good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown, who jumped out of the train. Let's ask him to help us. So all the dolls and toys cried out together, "Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the shiny new engine snorted, "I pull you. I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you could ever dream of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable beds, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars where people sit in soft armchairs and look out of the big glass windows. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not." And off he steamed to the roadhouse, where engines live when they are not busy. How sad that the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, "Well, the passenger engine is not the only train in the world. Here comes another engine, a great, big, strong one. Let's ask him for help." The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big, strong engine came to a stop. "Please, oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and all the little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the big, strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you." And the freight engine puffed off indignantly into the roadhouse. The little train and all the dolls were very sad, Milan. "Cheer up. Cheer up! cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Look, here comes another one. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped, just like your mom's old van. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or food to eat unless you help us. But but the rusty old engine sighed, I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even a little train like you over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And off rumbled the old train into the roadhouse, clugging, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And indeed, the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, there's another engine coming! It's little, a little blue engine. Maybe she will help us. The very little engine came chunk, chunk, chunking merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. What's the matter, my friends? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys. Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please help us, little blue engine. Well, I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I've never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake. The very little engine looked up and saw tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of all the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or any good food unless she helped. Then she said, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And she hitched herself to that little train, Milan, and she tugged and pulled and tugged and pulled, and slowly, slowly, they started off. The clown jumped aboard the train, and the dolls and their toy animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, chug, chug, went the little blue engine. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Up, 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 faster and faster and faster. The little engine climbed until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. Hooray! Hooray! Cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, sentence is poorly written. The little blue engine smiled as she puffed steadily down the mountain. I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could. Yay, Milan. So, just because you're little doesn't mean you can't do it. No matter what mountain is in front of you, just think you can. Know you can, Milan. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I love you, Milan. I'll see you in 3 months.